Last year, High Point became the second U.S. city to become a certified autism destination for its various accommodations. And now one nonprofit in the city wants to lean into that achievement.
High Point Design is launching a program to teach people how to create welcoming environments. You can participate at Congdon Yards this coming Wednesday. Jane Dagme is here with us, joining us live. She is the managing director of High Point by Design. Thank you for being with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Well, first, just tell us, what is Design Forward?
Yes, Design Forward is a 2-day educational event taking place in High Point, and it's focused around how the built environment impacts our well-being, our brain function, our senses. And we are doing programming tailored to interior designers, realtors, and the community. And I'm really excited about the community event because I have a great roster of experts, and they'll be sharing ideas and accessible strategies that people can take into their own home to make their environments a place where everybody can thrive.
Wow, Jane, why did you feel like it was important to create this event? You said it's a 2-day event, right? Going on in High Point?
Yeah, it is a 2-day because we've decided that it's important for different audiences to get different education around designing for neurodiversity. And we were, of course, inspired by High Point becoming a certified autism destination. I mean, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, there's a design component to that. And I wanted to support our city's momentum around inclusivity through our lane, which is design. The other reason is that it's no secret that parents and caregivers who are taking care of children and adults, perhaps with disabilities, it can be frustrating, it can be overwhelming. And so we wanted to create a safe space where people could talk about what they're going through and get some advice from experts.
For those who are unfamiliar with these topics and terms, can you explain what neurodiversity and inclusive design entails?
Sure. And I myself had to study up on this because I'm not the expert. I just know how to bring them together. But neurodiversity, it's quite simple. It's that our brains function differently. So there's a whole spectrum of neurodiversity, and some of those terms that are on that spectrum include autism, ADHD, OCD, Down syndrome. So it's just the way that our brains function differently. And while these differences create like incredible talents and strengths, there's definitely difficulties navigating through life with them as well. So we want to just kind of take away those barriers and obstacles and make a smoother path. And then inclusive design, which you asked about too, it means that to design spaces where neurodiverse populations can thrive. So spaces that serve different people. And often when you are designing for the person with the highest need, you're designing better for everybody.
And Jane, can you give examples of what you mean with including this sort of design in someone's home, like their safe place for children or someone who may be experiencing these neurodiversity differences?
Of course, and that's great. So when we talk about creating the built environment for people with neurodiverse issues, we're talking about, of course, safety is very important, but also empowering the individual to be independent, and to feel like they belong in the space. So, you know, one thing is taking away triggers and aggravators. So certain types of lighting can really be harsh and interfere and unpleasant for people with neurodiversity. And so, you know, what kind of lighting, we'll be explaining what kind of lighting is better for that, or certain colors could be triggers. So where do you sort of, you know, what's a good middle ground? And then you can bring in some stronger colors. Also biophilia, which I'm sure you've heard, you know, bring the outdoors in. Well, nature is good for everybody. I mean, we all respond positively to nature. So, you know, bringing elements, raw woods, you know, images of water, plants, things like that, that just sort of have a natural calming effect. So those are some things.
I would have never thought about some
you.
of that. That's really helpful. And again, that's what you're going over with this Design Forward program. Could you just quickly tell people the logistics of that, when and where these are happening?
Yes, so for the community, it is happening at Congdon Yards on Wednesday, November 13th from 8:30 to 11:30 in the morning.
Okay, awesome.
Great. Anything else that you want to make sure people know about getting involved? This is a ticketed event, right?
It is a ticketed event, and right before I came on, I thought, you know what, let's do something special for your listeners. So, if they're interested and they would like to go, and I'm sure you're going to show the website or the link,
Yeah.
they can get 50% off the ticket price. It is a $20 ticket, but for your listeners, till 11:59 tonight, I just put up a promo code. If they put in DFCW, all caps, they'll get 50 off.
Design Forward CW.
Oh my gosh.
DFCW, and that's
DFCW.
going to expire at 11:59.
Okay, one day only.